Hello, ChatGPT.
Hey, great to hear from you. What can I do for you today?
Yes, today I would like to discuss an existing and relevant business topic, e-commerce, how online business are changing the world. The rapid growth of online shopping has transformed the way people buy and sell products and services. E-commerce has created new opportunities for entrepreneurs, expanded global market, and made shopping more convenient for customers. So, in this discussion, I would like to explore how e-commerce is reshaping business, the challenges it presents, and what the future holds of online commerce. So, this is my now topic who I want to discuss.
That sounds like a really rich topic. There's so much to dig into, like how e-commerce platforms lower barriers to entry for small businesses, or how things like AI and personalization are shaping customer experiences. What angle are you most excited to focus on first?
Hmm. Okay, so now without wasting any time, let's start. So my first question, what is what is e-commerce and why has it become one of the fastest growth industries in the world?
Great starting point. So, e commerce basically refers to buying and selling goods or services online through websites or apps. And it's exploded because it offers such convenience. People can shop anytime, anywhere. Plus, it breaks down geographic barriers so businesses can reach a global audience. And with tech advances like mobile shopping, secure payment systems, and AI, it's just grown at a crazy pace.
Okay, so how we can start e-commerce?
Yeah, that's a big question, but totally doable. Usually it starts with picking a niche or a product you want to sell, then choosing an e-commerce platform like Shopify, WooCommerce, or even building your own site. After that, you set up your store, handle things like payments, shipping, and then you focus on marketing using social media, SEO, and ads to drive traffic. It's a step-by-step process, but once you get going, it can scale pretty quickly.
Okay, so which websites are used in e-commerce?
Yeah, so some of the biggest ones are platforms like Shopify, which is super user friendly, WooCommerce if you're using WordPress, and then there's BigCommerce, Magento, and Wix. For marketplaces, you've got giants like Amazon, eBay, and Etsy where you can sell as well. It really depends on your business model and how much control you want over your store.
Okay, so how has e-commerce changed the way people shop compared to the traditional retail stores?
Yeah, it's a huge shift. I mean, with e-commerce, people can shop 24/7 from anywhere, so there's no need to visit a brick and mortar store. There's also a ton more variety, global products at your fingertips. And, with reviews, easy price comparisons, and personalized recommendations, the whole shopping experience is just faster and more tailored.
Okay, so
Yeah, exactly. And that also means traditional retailers have had to adapt, like offering omni-channel experiences on click and collect options. So really e-commerce is reshaping not just how we buy, but how businesses themselves operate and compete.
okay, so what are the biggest advantages of starting an online business?
Yeah, so one of the biggest advantages is that you have a global reach. You're not limited by geography. It's also often more cost effective, no need for a physical storefront or as many overheads. Plus, you can track data easily, seeing what customers buy, how they interact, so you can fine tune your strategies.
Okay, so what
Yeah.
challenges do e-commerce business commonly face in today's competitive market?
Great question. So, some big challenges include intense competition because so many brands are online now. Then there's the cost of customer acquisition since ads can get pricey. Logistics and supply chain issues can also be a headache, especially with global shipping. And then, of course, building customer trust and standing out in a crowded space. Those are constant hurdles.
Okay, so how has the internet made it easier for small business to compete with large companies?
Yeah, that's a huge benefit. The internet gives small businesses a level playing field. They can set up professional websites with relatively low cost, use social media to reach niche audiences, and leverage digital marketing to target exactly the right customers. So even if they don't have huge budgets, they can still compete on creativity and personalization.
Okay, so why is customer trust so important for the success of an online business?
Yeah, that's a key factor. I mean, online customers can't physically see or touch products, so they rely on trust in the brand, in the reviews, and in the security of their transactions. If they don't feel secure or if they have doubts, they'll just take their business elsewhere. So building that trust is essential for long-term success.
Okay, so why a means that how do secure payment system influence customer confidence like shopping online?
Yeah, that's really crucial. Exactly. So a secure payment system encrypts customer data, which protects them from full unauthorized access. When customers see trusted payment options like PayPal or major credit card processors, they feel safer. So that peace of mind makes them much more likely to complete a purchase and return in the future.
Okay, so what role does social media play in prompting e-commerce business?
Social media is huge. It helps you reach and engage with your audience directly, showcase products, tell your brand story, and drive traffic to your store. Plus, with ads and influencer partnerships, you can really target specific demographics and build a loyal customer base. So it's a game changer for e-commerce.
Okay, so how can digital marketing help online business attract more customers?
Yeah, definitely. Digital marketing is all about visibility. With tactics like SEO, you can rank higher in search engines and more people find you. Pay per click ads bring immediate traffic, while email marketing nurtures customer relationships. And content like blogs or videos builds trust and keeps people coming back. So it all works together to expand your reach.
Okay, so
Yeah, absolutely. If there's anything else you're curious about, like trends, tools, or even specific platforms, just let me know. I'm happy to dig in.
how can entrepreneur identify portable product to sell?
That's a great question. So, one way is to look for gaps in the market, things people really need but aren't easily available. You can also analyze trends like rising categories on Google Trends or bestsellers on platforms like Amazon. And of course, you can survey your audience, ask them what they're missing or what challenges they face. So you get a clearer idea of a perfect fit.
Okay, so
Yeah, exactly. And once you've identified that product niche, you can start testing, maybe with a small batch or a limited launch and see how customers respond. That gives you data to fine tune before scaling up.
okay, so uh, how do online reviews and customer rating influence purchasing discussions?
Oh, they have a massive impact. So online reviews and ratings act like social proof. When potential customers see positive feedback, they're more confident that the product is trustworthy and high quality. And even a few negative reviews, if addressed well, it's super important.
Okay, what role does artificial intelligence play in improving the online shopping experience?
Yeah, AI is a game changer. It powers things like personalized recommendations, so customers see products they're more likely to love, AI chatbots for instant customer support, and predictive analytics that help businesses forecast trends, stock efficiently, and optimize pricing. So it makes the whole process smoother and more intuitive.
Okay,
Yeah, absolutely. And, AI also helps with things like dynamic pricing, adjusting in real time based on demand, and even fraud detection. So it really elevates both the customer side and the business operations side.
how can e-commerce business manage delivery, shopping, and logistic effectively?
Yeah, that's a big challenge. Often businesses partner with third-party logistics providers like DHL or FedEx to handle fulfillment. They also invest in efficient warehousing, sometimes even drop shipping, so they don't have to hold all inventory themselves. And by using smart inventory management, they can track stock, reduce shipping delays, and keep customers happy.
Okay, so my next question, like, what skills should
Of
aspiring
course.
entrepreneurs
Go
develop
ahead. What's the
before
next
starting
question?
an online business?
Yeah, that's a really important one. So, aspiring entrepreneurs should build a solid business plan first, understanding their market, audience, and competition. They need to get comfortable with digital tools like website builders, analytics, and marketing platforms. And of course, they should cultivate resilience, adaptability, and a willingness to learn continuously because things evolve fast.
Okay, so how can business build a strong online brand in competitive market?
Yeah, building a strong online brand really comes down to consistency and authenticity. So you want a clear brand identity, visuals, voice, and values that resonate with your audience. Engage with customers through social media, content, and storytelling, and always deliver on your promises so that trust and recognition build over time.
Okay, so what trends do you think will shape the future of e-commerce over the next decade?
Ship several key trends. AI-driven agentic commerce, where smart assistants shop for users, hyper-personalization, offering zero-click experiences tailored to individuals, and immersive shopping through augmented and virtual reality. Social commerce and cross-border growth will also drive expansion, as global e-commerce is expected to reach about $7 trillion by 2026.
Okay, so like how can sustainability and environmentally friendly practice by integrated into e-commerce?
Yeah, that's a really important shift. So businesses can focus on using eco-friendly packaging, offer carbon neutral shipping options, and source products from ethical suppliers. They can also communicate their sustainability efforts in marketing so customers know they're making a positive impact with their purchases.
Okay, so uh, how can if you if I want to launching an online business today, so what type of product or services would uh, I do need to choose and why?
Good question. I think it depends on your interests and what problem you want to solve. But some hot areas right now are personalized product packaging or even sustainable goods, eco. The key is picking something you're passionate about so you stay motivated and that fills a real customer need.
Okay, so what advice would you give to what advice would you give to someone who want to build a
Yeah, absolutely.
successful
So
in e-commerce business from scratch?
yeah, for sure. I'd say start with a clear focus niche. Don't try to be everything to everyone. Really understand your target customer and listen to the feedback. Invest in digital marketing, so things like SEO, social media, and paid ads. And don't be afraid to experiment. Test what works, pivot quickly, and stay consistent. That's really key.
Okay, so thank you so much, ChatGPT, for this informative discussion. I learned that e-commerce is transforming the global economy by creating opportunity for entrepreneurs, improving customer services, and connecting business with people around the world. So success is e-commerce requires innovation, customer trust, effective marketing, and continued learning. So this conversation has inspired me to learn more about online business and the future of digital e-commerce. So thank you so much for valuable insights and goodbye.
You're so welcome. I'm really glad it was helpful for you. I have no doubt you'll do great exploring e-commerce. And if you ever want